Hey guys, welcome back to Amanda's Favorites. Today we get to talk about this KITLIFE Daily Planner. I am very excited. You guys said you love unboxings, so I have waited to unbox it with you, and I have been really wanting to dig into it. So let's get into this. I love their big stamp on here. Love that. All I've done is cut open the box so far. So this is a KITLIFE Daily Planner. Oh, how cute. So it comes with some candies and this really cute crown. And it says, "Your planner royalty now. So grab your planner, wear that crown, and show the Kit Girl community how you rule the world. Sincerest thanks for supporting our journey to do more, be more, and give more." That's like their company slogan. Okay, so let's move these out. And let's move the box out of the way. Let's see. Then there's this in the bottom. So this comes in the box, and it tells you a lot about your planner. And they wrote a little note on there for me. I will be going through all these things in my video. I will familiarize myself with this planner and then be filming the rest of this. But look how cute. It comes in a drawstring bag, and it's actually a really good drawstring bag. You could actually use it to store something in. Let's see. Okay, this is the cover that I ordered. So it looks like it comes with their basic cover on it. I think that's what it is. Every one of their planners, you can pick one of their few basic ones. It comes with it. And then if you want to buy extra covers, you can buy an upgraded cover from them. I love the colors on here. I will put those on in my video and see how they work. They are not as thick as an ERIN CONDREN cover. They're completely different from that. So yeah, we will talk about all that in the video. But I just wanted to do the unboxing with you and show you what that looked like and give you a little sneak peek of my first impression. It's a daily planner, 1 page per day it looks like, except for the weekends. The weekend days are together. So yeah, I will be back and we will get into this planner. A subscriber requested this planner and they were so nice to say yes and send me one off. This is a daily planner. And up until now, they did not have a weekly planner. The very week they sent me off this weekly planner, they also emailed me to, the very week that they sent me off this daily planner, they emailed me to let me know, to mention my video, that they just came out with their very first weekly planner. So daily planners have always been what they've made. All right, so let's get into this daily planner. One of the things I really like about this is you can pick gold, which I really like this matte gold of the rings. You can pick gold or silver, and there is no price difference. Okay, so that's number one. Their daily planner is $52. Their weekly planner is $48. All their daily planners come with this cover, okay? Then if you want to buy extra covers, they sent me two. Okay, here's something really interesting. All their daily planners come with this cover. It's kind of like a placemat material. So it's super bendable. It's not as hard as like the laminated covers from ERIN CONDREN and such. It's super bendable. It's not quite as thick as plum paper, but maybe close to it. But this cover is non-removable, and this comes with it. Then if you want to pick a custom cover, you snap it in. Okay, this snaps in over that cover. And so it kind of gives you even a harder surface to go on. So this is one of the extra covers they sent me. And they also sent me this awesome one, which I really love. And at the bottom of each cover, it says their name, KITLIFE Planner. So they sent me these two extra covers. Covers are $7 each, and you only get a front, okay? So I just want to make that clear. And then you have this also flexible but harder plastic front to keep your cover safe. Now on the back, you have a different situation. They don't sell, you know, the back covers, and you just have this standard cover that goes on the back of your planner, and it's like the same placemat type material that's on the front. So you don't have a super hard writing surface. I just want to make sure you guys know that. But it obviously makes your planner a little bit lighter weight than some of those dailies with a hard cover. Okay, so this is a pretty thick planner because it is a daily. There is a page per day, except for the weekend. Saturday and Sunday share a page. All right, so let's get into this. That's your cover option. You don't have to buy an extra cover. Wow, that came popped out easily. I'm hoping, let's see, that won't be the case. Let's see. Yeah, I think it might have been a fluke, or it might have been this pocket thing in here. So their planner comes with this pocket option. It's really hard, really stable pocket. But I'm not sure where the best place to hook it in would be. It just goes into your spiral like this. And I just stuck it in the front, and you can just flip it like that. You could also stick it in the back. You could stick it in the middle. Since they don't come with a ruler, this could also be like a page marker, like a ruler, a bookmark. So that's an option. They have this really nice vellum page in the front. Life is more than a to-do list. Then we have just a plain page, their philosophy. So KITLIFE has a philosophy of do more, be more, give more, and they tell you about it right here. Then you have your year at a glance for 2018 and 2019. This is a calendar year 2018 planner, so it's from January to December. Then you have your year at a glance for occasions right here out. And as I talk about in all my other videos, I don't ever use these for occasions. I usually use mine actually for bills that are due at different times of the year that aren't due every month, like HOA is due twice a year, life insurance is due once a year, those type of things. I write them in on these calendars in the planner so that I can be prepared for that. Okay, so you have different quotes and motivation throughout. This is a quarterly check-in. So every quarter you will have this page. In the beginning, it's your first quarterly check-in, and so it says New Year's resolutions. I'm loving, I'm so grateful for the quarter ahead, my goals are, and then you have a personal inventory if you want to fill this out. Of course, you do not have to. It has your weight, your body fat, your sleep, my overall health, activity levels have been, do my clothes fit? Well, that's a good evaluation if you want to do it. Excited to experience, reading list, and keep connected. Find your accountability partner and check in with the Kit Girl community on social media. Support from others will help you stay the course and achieve your goals. So they really believe in this online community and accountability, and they really want to give you that type of community support. Okay, so that's every quarter sheet of paper. Then you have these really interesting, I've never reviewed a planner before with dividers like this. Clear, really strong dividers so you can see through and see January, but they are completely clear. And the tabs are just built in. It's really interesting, and they go all the way down. So when you flip that divider, you're not flipping to the monthly spread yet. They have this little page for every single month. They have self-care suggestions, icing on the cake, best time to buy, feel the love, celebrate and educate, and snail mail challenge. Now, things like icing on the cake says taxes will be due in 4 short months. Here are some tips for entrepreneurs. So they give you some tax tips and then some buying tips. Turns out this is the best month to purchase gift cards, and they tell you more about that. So they have the same categories for every month, okay, but they, of course, tell you something different every month, but they have those same categories every month to kind of guide, motivate, suggest type of things. Then you turn and you have your monthly spread. They have the holidays written in on every holiday, and I'm going to give you an up close of that font. So the holiday fonts are completely different than the font at the top for your days of the week. And their monthly start is like most calendars, like most monthly spreads, starts on a Sunday. And then they give you the previous month to look at over here and the next month, if that's important to you. And so you have a little bit smaller room on this calendar for writing, for, notes for the month or a list, because they give you those two, the previous month and the next month coming up. Then it starts right into your weekly, and each month is assigned a color. So January is this yellow. And let's take a close look at this page spread right here. Okay, so they do write the holiday up here next to the date. Every page has the entire date written, like Monday, January 1, and then if there's a holiday. Then you have that full top section for a list type. Can be to-do list, priority list, however you want to do that. They have it divided by a line, but since it's such a light line, I can see it if you want to write longer, your list could just go all the way across and you wouldn't have to make it 2 columns. So it's nice to have that option. Then they have your hourly appointments for the day from 6 a.m. to 8 p.m. Myself, I really like that they made this appointment section smaller. And at the bottom, I love how my to-dos of the day are up here because, like I've said in many videos, I don't have very many appointments per day or must-do errands that are like non-negotiable. There might be 2 at the very most, and that might only happen once or twice a week since I stay home and homeschool my youngest. And so I like that that's not a huge section. And if I don't have any appointments for that day, I could see myself using this for a different, like another list if I don't have any appointments that day. But also it stands out. It's just this big blank box if I have nothing, and it can show me, or if I have 1 thing or 2 things, it really stands out what I have. So I really like the way that is organized. Then they have the big 3. So I would use that as my top 3 things that must get done that day, that have to get done. Then my wellness, I would scratch in my gym information in there. And some people might want to keep track of their water consumption. And then a gratitude. I like how they give you a pretty big box for your gratitude every day. I really like that, and I would definitely use it. And at the bottom of each page, you will see these quotation marks that are big because there is a quote at the bottom of each page. And this one is by Ralph Waldo Emerson, and it says, "Write it on your heart that every day is the best day in the year." But so every single day has a quote at the bottom of it also. And I know some people really enjoy those things, getting like that daily quote. Okay, so that is the page spread on every single day. But the weekends, so let's go to the first weekend and take a look at this. So the first weekend in January is right here, and they give you Saturday, just a to-do list, Sunday, a to-do list, and then you get a peek at the week ahead. Now, while I don't like having a smaller area for Saturday, Sunday, because I actually need an entire page for those days too. But I do really appreciate this peek at the week ahead, because just writing your big appointments on there, I would totally do that. And it would just give me like an outline looking at my whole next week, especially in a daily planner. This is so helpful, I feel like. If you are not keeping a weekly planner also, I feel like this is almost like non-negotiable, like mandatory in a daily planner if you're not keeping a weekly planner also, because it gives you a whole scope at your next week. I really like that. Okay, so that's how your weeks are broken up. Now I'm going to go ahead and flip through because I want to show you the colors for every month. So I'm going to go ahead and do a flip through of that for you guys. Okay, you guys, so we got to the end, and I want to show you a few things, which we haven't gone over yet. At the end of every month, you get a doodle break page. So you can color in, you can write lists, you can doodle, and they say, I choose to be happy and grateful. And let's see if they say different things. November, you get a gift list, and we'll go over that too. But let's go over this doodle break page. I choose to be happy and grateful. So it says the same thing on every doodle break page. Then when you get to November, preparing for December, they give you a gift list spread, which is great, I think, to have in your planner. Recipient, gift ideas, budget, and spent. So that's a really nice extra to have in there. Then you get to the end of the year, and I just want to show you. You get a doodle break, and that's it. The year ends on Monday, December 31st, 2018, and that is the last day you get in here, and then a doodle break, and that's the end. So there's not a whole bunch of extra note pages at the end. There's that one doodle break every month, and that's because this being a daily planner, it's already pretty thick. But I want to show you a pen test, and I want to talk about the paper. This is 60-pound paper, which is a lot less than, you know, some of the bigger planner companies that we've talked about, which are all about around 80-pound paper. So let's do a pen test. Okay, let's see. So you guys, I feel like there isn't hardly any ghosting on that at all. So I feel like it took the Pilot G2 really well for the paper being just 60 pounds. I feel like that it takes the pen really well, and it's not super see-through at all. It's not like Target planner paper at all. So I want you to know that. They also have stickers available on their site, which are called tracker stickers, which you might want to take a look at if you're ordering. They say they come in a variety of themes, and they have like meal planning for calls, follow-ups. They call them tracker stickers. One other thing I wanted to mention is KITLIFE has some add-ons, page add-ons that you can add on to any planner. If you go to click on a planner, those are listed right below that planner and the prices. So there are page add-on options, so little sections you can add on. All right, guys, that wraps up my KITLIFE planner review. So this is another daily option. And as you guys know, as I've mentioned before, daily options are just, you know, they're fewer and more far between than weekly options for planners. So I love reviewing new daily options and seeing what else is out there. Thanks for watching. Have a great day and happy planning till next time, friends. Bye-bye.